grabbed a stupid bitch by a nappy ass ear. She started talking shit, wouldn't you know? Reached back like a pimp, slapped the hoe. Her father jumped up and he started to shout, so I threw a right cross, cold knocked him out. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
Birthday month is in full effect. In fact, my birthday is tomorrow. FizzyStardust in another match against my buddy Chase. I'm going to be playing with Empoleon, and he's playing with Emboar or Rayquaza. So, a pretty relevant, interesting match. As far as who has the edge, it should be me. But we'll see how the match plays out. I think it will be a fun little thing to watch. So, I win the coin toss, which is awesome. I'm going to go first. It's going to give me a chance to evolve first, attach first, just get set up first. So, I start off with a Piplup and a little Dusknoir guy on the bench. I got an Ultra Ball and a Rare Candy and a Skyla. And, N. So, I'm thinking I should probably Skyla for this tropical beach that's in here. That's gonna help quite a bit. So, I'm gonna do that. And, I could Ultra Ball away the egg and the Duskclops, sorry, for something to get us up next turn or something to play down immediately. I could get another Piplup out. Probably that's what I should do. Anytime you Ultra Ball for something that's like you can't play this turn, you gotta wait a turn. That's just asking for the other guy to end you, especially after you're playing Beach, where it's just pretty much a good idea to end them anyways. So, I mean, I got Empoleon and Dusknoir off that beach, ready to go. 2 rare candies and 2 evolutions, pretty solid. So Chase right here, he's got a Tepig on the bench, Kelly on the active, and he Ultra Balls for another Tepig. Pretty solid. These 70 HP Tepigs from the Legendary Treasures set are definitely the play because you want that extra 10 HP. It really helps out. Now he plays down Jirachi and gets an N and ends me. So there goes that. But I do get a level ball and I could get another Piplup out, which is pretty important. Now he's got a Rayquaza down and a Mime out. The Mime, not sure why he wanted to play that down, but he played it down. So he Ultra Balled for that Emboar and then beached, and that's exactly what I did not want to do before with the Empoleon. So because of this, I'm just gonna end it right out of his hand. I do get the Dusknoir, which is pretty solid. I play it down, and I'm gonna play down this Eevee as well. Leafeon might help if he's got a lot of energy on the board. No Empoleon to play yet, but I do get another Piplup. Get the 4th Piplup out, and I finally see an energy I can attach. Which, you know, I like having energy. You know, paying attack costs is pretty handy, I must say. So, yeah, I just, pretty excited about my birthday. It's tomorrow, and it's actually tomorrow because you guys will see this today, which is New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, everyone. What's your New Year's resolution? Do you have one? They're pretty dumb. But just leave it in the comments, or maybe talk about New Year's Eve, or talk about my birthday month and how it affects you and how you're very excited for it. My hand leaves so much to be desired. It is so shitty. So I retreat into Leafeon, because it's the least important thing on my field. I end up beaching into a rare candy though, so that's gonna help me out quite a bit. He's gonna play down that computer search, and we'll see what that nets him. I mean, he's probably looking for that. There's the rare candy. He's gonna get that Emboar out, and that's gonna allow him to attach as many fire energy from his hand that he can, man. So he in front of Fandango's one fire and then Juniper's. So that Rayquaza is about to become a thing. So well, the only thing I can say is at least there's only one out, and he can't get another one set up right away. I guess that's kind of good. The other thing is, you gotta force Rayquaza to attach that third fire when he's dealing with Empoleon, because it's 140 HP. 120 is really not gonna cut it, mister. So, I think right here I'm looking at the Super Rod as an option. I'm gonna go ahead and rare candy into Empoleon in the active, because that's the most important thing. Second most important thing is getting that energy right onto him. I'm gonna use propagation from the little execute guy, and then diving draw with Empoleon, discard him, get 2 cards. Pretty sweet. I could scrap her as float stone, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. Now I'm gonna Ultra Ball the execute and the tropical beach. No, and energy. I guess I'm gonna use Super Rod. I don't know. I should have got rid of beach because I know between him and we only play one stadium and it's tropical beach. So it's just gonna be a wasted card. It'll be another card I can discard or diving draw or something. So I do scrapper that float stone on, just in cases. And then I'm gonna slap that Rayquaza for 110 damage. A booyah. So I'm gonna set him up for a 2-hit KO. Then you attach that float stone. Now, you can attach some fire. You got the energy retrieval. Pretty solid. I mean, in Rayquaza and Emboar, you discard so much fire. And it's worse than Blastoise Keldeo because you don't really have that other attacker that keeps energy on. I mean, some people I know are playing Mewtwo, but, usually Rayquaza's the boy. There's also Reshiram for the grass decks. It helps out quite a bit. But, it's it's a thing. So he knocks out my Empoleon. That's pretty shitty. I'm gonna opt to use a Super Rod here, get Empoleon and Piplup and a Water Energy, I believe. And I gotta think about what to do with this 110 damage I have on Rayquaza, and I think I end up moving 90 of it to Jirachi. And the reason for that is that I don't have an Empoleon to attack right now, and I gotta hope for a supporter off my prizes or a way to get Empoleon so I can actually attack. Otherwise, I would not waste time with KOing Jirachi right now. it'd be something I'd consider later on in the game. It could be my last 2 prizes. You know, something like that. But right now, it's just kind of like, I need an Empoleon. But I didn't get a supporter. I didn't get an Empoleon. I got another Prinplup and an energy. And that's not really going to help me out. So I evolved the one. And I think I just ended up attacking for like... I think I probably just should have beached there and got the extra cards. Because, I mean, there's nothing in my hand. I don't know why I would have done that. It really doesn't make much sense to get that extra 20 on him if I'm not going to be able to use it because I'm going to lose it. You know, in terms of the game. Well, so he's in a pretty much, super much better board position than I am, seeing as I don't have my main attacker out. I don't really have a way to get him out, and he can probably just start to roll me from here. It's pretty difficult, you know. I just gotta live with it, man. Oh, yeah. So, in the comments, I know I mentioned before, you know, just go ahead and leave something New Year's-y. You know, what you want to get accomplished, what things you liked about 2013, and what things you hope to like about 2014. Now he's gonna play an energy search, get that fire, and then N. Oh, thank God for that. I mean, I don't get anything remotely good. I get an N, which will, you know, after I play those 3 cards in my hand, which I will, it will get me a better chance at something good. Now, I'm just gonna level ball and level ball for this Eevee. It's pretty much the only thing I can get. I could get a Mr. Mime, but that wouldn't help. End him to 3. Shit, man. Fuck it. I get shit off my end, so I'm gonna get a Mr. Mime, and I'm just gonna have to beach here. Just do it this time, thank you. I got a rare candy, I got Skyla, I got stuff to get Empoleon, which is so important when you're playing an Empoleon deck. I mean, holy crap. If you don't have Empoleon out, and you're playing an Empoleon deck, you should probably get one out, man, cause fuck. It's pretty damn important. So he placed an escape rope here. Trying to figure out why. Maybe he's just like, maybe he won't put out the Dusknoir. No, I won't. But he's got a superior energy retrieval at the Skyla. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, man. And that's going to net him 4 energy from his discard. So, he's going to play that. He's going to discard his last 2 cards, get 4 energy, and my Mr. Mime will be bye-bye. So, here's the 4 energy. Come on, baby. It's fall energy. So, 3 fire. 4th fire? Come on. Let's get that 4th fire going. That 4th fire on the 4th fire, y'all mean? Nah. So, he's going to knock out this Mr. Mime. The great thing about Mr. Mime is he's 70 HP and not 60 HP, and we had a discussion about that. And by discussion, I mean I think he yelled at me. He's like, God damn that Mr. Mime. Computer search is a card. You know what I should have done, instead of discarding 2 things from my hand? used execute first and then done it, but I didn't do that. But Empoleon happens, which I'm grateful for. I don't know what the fuck did I get, since I know. Oh, okay, he got a prize, but was pretty sure that most of his hand is energy. It should just Skylid, man. I'm a wee Todd Ed. But I'm like, oh yeah, hey, I can diving draw. So yeah, we're gonna use execute, and we're going to diving draw, discard him, and hey, we got another Empoleon there. That's pretty solid. I like that a lot. I gotta remember to turn off the mouse, the cursor on records, because it annoys me. I don't know if it annoys you, but holy shit, I'm annoyed just watching this. Now 110 doesn't quite knock him out. Silver Bangle would have been nice to have. If I had Silver Bangle, if I had Skylid for it instead of Gets a Sing for nothing, I feel like that would have been really important. And maybe the proper thing to do, and maybe would have set him back quite a bit, because he wouldn't have lightning ready to go on his second Rayquaza, theoretically speaking. I don't know. I just think that, when, he's got at least 2 fire in his hand, he probably shouldn't play Getsus. I mean, if you were to think about it logically, which would probably be the thing to do in a card game experience. Hey, fucking top decks Juniper. What an asshole. So he rushes in, retreats, and just kidding. He's got a lightning on that other one too. And he's going to be able to knock out Empoleon pretty easily. But I got another one ready to go. We're ready to go. Hey, I get another Empoleon in play. And I have the energy for it. Solid. Now, a Skyla. Hey, I'm like, hey, yeah, Silver Bangle, that's a thing. I could use that. That's pretty neat. But I get Super Rod instead, because if I'm gonna need more things on the bench to do more damage to win the game. Right. So I got a Sinister Hand, a whole bunch of energy to the active, so I can take some prices. Now, I think that knocking something out's pretty good. Ultimately, right now, it's probably not going to do much. What I could have done... No, I played a supporter. But I could have left all the damage everywhere. And just try to spread it out a little bit. And then maybe knock out both his Emboars or something. I don't know. I truly have no idea. I'm gonna touch Silver Mirror for no apparent reason. Just to get rid of it. And then diving draw for 2 more. And there's the Bangle. I could switch. I could play the switch and use Bangle. Yeah, that's pretty solid, I suppose. But nope. I just go ahead and attack command for knockout there. And then I'm just going to hope that he doesn't, in that all of that, he doesn't have a way to get energy. But he has a Skyla in his hand, and that usually means superior energy retrieval. And it does. So he's only got 1 prize left, and that's going to mean the game. I'm gonna try and psych him out with that silver mirror. Hey man, you can't knock me out, dude. I got silver mirror, homie. You can't even do it. You big dumb dumb. Stop. No, don't. Ah, he's not listening, damn it. Well, that's a lot of energy. Holy crap. So that's the end of me. 240 damage, and I'm just gonna say it's a good game, man. It's a really good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You give this guy a thumbs up and comment about New Year's Eve stuff or the match from me, or my birthday's tomorrow, so you could talk about that. I mean, birthday month is in full effect. January, we're gonna do it big, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you stayed tuned. And lastly, I just want to say, Thursdays and Saturdays, Thirsty Thursdays, and Party Down Saturdays are the days you're gonna get the yellow LP, if you were wondering. And it's gonna be great. So, you guys, peace out, man.